have been talking about that the journey is long, that life is not a sprint, life is a marathon. Now, if you talk to any person, especially who's very athletic and maybe who runs marathons, one of the things that they will probably also tell you is that sometimes in a marathon, you know, those 40-kilometer marathons, is that it is also very possible while you are running to get bruised along the journey or to get blisters along the journey. Sometimes it's very easy for you, maybe in a moment of exhaustion, to fall and to maybe get hurt or get wounded or get injured because sometimes our bodies are weak, sometimes we are frail. And I've learned that also in life, it is the same thing, that if life is a marathon, sometimes we'll get bruised along the way. My name is Jesse Mwai. Allow me to encourage somebody and allow me to just speak into your life that even though this journey is long, that sometimes we get bruised in the journey, Now, many things happen to us and we get wounded along the way. Sometimes friends will walk away from us. Sometimes we'll go through seasons of rejection. Sometimes we'll go through seasons of pain. Or maybe sometimes even seasons of physical ailment or sickness and disease. Many times we may even go through seasons where we lost our jobs, maybe business went down. I don't have money in my pocket, bills are piling up, demands are piling up, and yet I have no way of meeting those obligations. And we feel bruised, we feel wounded along the journey, we feel wounded along the way. Many times we are hurt by the very people that we love, the very people that we sacrifice for, and we find ourselves being wounded. I have learned this, friends, that, and I know this is true for many of us who are even listening to me, that in this life, sometimes you will bleed, sometimes you will get heartaches, sometimes there will be pain, sometimes there will be a sense of loss, sometimes you will probably feel lost in the journey. But like a good marathoner, like a good athlete, you do not stay down when maybe you have tripped and fallen. Like a good runner, you do not give up in the journey of life simply because maybe in your foot you have developed a blister. You keep running because there is still the finishing line you must get to. Yes, you may feel tired. You may be all sweaty. You may feel dehydrated. You may feel that you want to stop. You want to throw in the towel. But always remember that you are in this thing to win. In the marathon of life, you are in it to win, not to give up, not to throw in the towel, not to quit along the way. You are in it to win because there is a finishing line. And I want to encourage you that you who is out there, maybe you have been wounded, maybe you have been bruised, maybe you're even bleeding. Even as I'm talking to you, maybe you're even finding it difficult to think about your own life because of the things that you've been through. Please keep running. You may have been bruised, but there is healing. The Bible identifies Jesus Christ as the balm in Gilead. He is the one who heals us. He's the one who restores us. And I want to encourage you, before you give up, allow him who nurses us back to health, allow him some space to come and nurse you back to full health. You may have been bruised in the journey, but he will bind up every broken heart. He will come and bandage every wound in your soul. He will bring together every hurt that has been broken. God bless you. Even though you have been bruised, please don't give up. Keep running, keep journeying, and keep going. In Jesus' name, please share this message with somebody, and may the Lord bless you.